Hello everyone. I got a message last week from one of you, and you were asking me if I believe in aliens, and yes I do, I absolutely do. I do believe they're responsible for our technology today, and I think it's obvious that they did exist. I mean, if you look back into Egypt, you're going to see these pyramids and all these massive megalithic rocks that people like us cannot carry, and even with equipment of today we can't even carry those things. So I believe that all the technology, including light bulbs, came from the ancient aliens. And I don't believe there's just one group of aliens. I believe there's a bunch, and I don't believe we're going to see them anytime soon. Okay, I don't believe they're going to stand in front of us, because we as a species, as humans, we have a lot to improve in. Okay, we're very we've done so many things that there's a reason why they don't show up, because they are very scared of us. Okay, and I don't blame them. Now, I believe there's good and bad aliens of every single race. I don't believe that there's specific bad. I mean, the universe is a balance between the light and the dark. Okay, and I want to do a reading today on contacting the far beyond. Now, I could do angelic readings, I could contact the dead, and I'm going to see if I can see if the cards will enlighten me today on how do the aliens see humankind. Okay, what do they want from us? What is our mission as humanity? And do they have any specific messages for us? Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera here to the floor. Okay, so here we go. We shuffle. And for this spread, I'm going to do the individual cards, because I don't think there is a spread specifically for this, to be honest. I mean, it's just a single card questing deal. There isn't, it's not something that there's a relationship between us, or maybe there is, but I believe it's better if I do the single card spread. And I do the single card spread usually after I do the Celtic cross spread or the fortress spread on a client, that they want to add, ask additional questions. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay, so we're just going to go with the flow. We're going to go with the flow and see what it says. Okay. I've done this before, and I got to say, I do remember getting clear answers, but I forgot. I forgot what it was. So, let's do it now that we're on camera, so everybody can see it. So, let me shuffle them really good, because I had them upside down. Remember, guys, if you want a reading, it's 15 minutes for $25 tarot card reading. All questions answered on Skype. Just email me, and we'll set up a date and time. And if you want me to do your chart reading, it's $50, and I do a recording of your chart with the placements, the aspects, and how the transits are affecting you. Okay. Okay, so let's open them up. All right, the first question, okay, is going to be, what do you guys think? I believe the first question, we gotta say a question that's not a yes or no. We can't say yes or no, because the tarot cards don't answer yes or no questions. Okay, they're more into insights. All right, so we gotta be like as clever as a prosecutor, going left and right with the questions. Okay, first question is, how does the aliens see humanity? Okay, the outer alien. I know there's multiple, and maybe each and every one of them see us different, but as a summary of how extraterrestrial life sees humanity. Okay, let's see. We got the adjustment card, guys. See? Humanity needs adjustment. What did I say at the beginning of this video? And I know this card symbolizes balance, but I would interpret it that humanity needs balance. Okay, needs to balance, and take care of the environment. Stop, using oil and fumes and things that pollute the earth. You know what I mean? That's how I could convey this card. You got the card of Mayat. It's Mayat, and my yacht has 48 laws that you gotta follow in order to have your heart as light as a feather and go into the afterlife. This is the adjustment card, the balance card, and also known as the justice card in other decks. Okay. Next question. What do they want from us? Okay, that's a yes or no question. No, that's not a yes or no question. Okay, that's an insightful question. Okay, what do they want from us? What do they want from humanity? Okay, we got the priestess here. The priestess is information. The priestess is knowledge, wisdom. All right. Now, you know, as I know, the gray aliens, they're missing a chakra. They're missing I believe it's the heart chakra, and maybe the sacral chakra. That's why they can't mate, according to conspiracies. And that's why they have to clone each other, and they keep cloning and cloning and cloning, and they have no heart chakra, you know, according to the conspiracies. You know, they have a big brain, and they're very smart. They're like the smartest of all of them, all right? And maybe they're trying to seek, you know, some sort of alignment with us. They want to understand, you know, how the heart chakra works in humanity. Because humanity has all the other chakras, and so do the animals. You know, cats, dogs. I don't know if insects have chakras, but we do, and you know that's what makes us very wise. We have free will. We're able to decide and stuff. But they don't have the heart to make a judgment, to feel, to move with vibrations. No, they're all logic. They're more of the air, you know, the air element. You know what I mean? But we have all elements. We have the earth, the water, the fire, everything. So I believe what they want from us is, you know, wisdom, knowledge. All right, how do we work? How do we function? They want to understand how do we function. And you know what? This world, it can't be destroyed, because this is like a place where millions and billions of life forces of different races are living. It's kind of like an experiment, and they just can't allow it to be destroyed. And this is why I believe that when they send certain rockets out into space, they get disabled, they get shot down. I don't know if you guys have seen it. You know, I think one of Elon Musk's rocket recently got, you know, disabled, and then when you see the cameras, you see certain little dots in the sky of little UFOs flying around. Okay, and I believe the one from Trump that was supposed to be for spying got disabled too. Now I want to ask about that. I want to say something. I want to ask something. I want to ask, what do they think about? Why do they disable certain rockets? Okay, why do they disable certain rockets? Let's see if they give us an insight. Ooh, guys, look what we got here. We got oppression. They're trying to oppress something, prevent something. It's to prevent something, to prevent a major third world war. You know, because you know, if there's a third war, there's gonna, you know, the earth is gonna be extinct. And you know, they can't allow that, because they've invested a lot into the project. Earth is like a project. Okay. What is humanity's point in existing, according to them? Okay. What is humanity's point in existing, according to them? Death, guys. How I would interpret this card is to transform. Okay, and you know that some of our DNA is dormant. You know, there's certain DNA parts that are dormant, and we're not reaching our full potential. And what I believe this card means is that we're given a chance. We're given a chance to improve, to balance ourselves, and to prove ourselves worthy of a race to live in this planet. But if we don't, we're gonna get eliminated, we're gonna get exterminated, not by them, because they can't do it. You know, it's against, you know, the law, the cosmic law of, you know, destroying a race that you created. So I believe that we're given a chance to prove ourselves, and we're destroying the planet, but they can't interfere. And eventually, if we don't do the way we're going, the rate that we're going, I'm not saying it can't change, the rate that we're going, we're just making ourselves disappear, pretty much, killing ourselves. Okay, so we asked, what is the point of humanity? And this card has double meaning. Every card has double meaning. Either you change, transform for the better, or you're gonna change, you're gonna die. Okay, reach your full potential. And this is a 13th card, 13th chromosome, guys, or 13 DNA. I don't know what you call it, guys, to be honest, but I know that DNA has to do with 13 something. Okay, I think there was like 12 of them, 12 strands that were like active, and then there's just one. I'm not sure, or 26. The DNAs, this is a funny thing. DNAs has to do with the tarot cards, with the Kabbalah, and the Kabbalah is tarot cards. All right, and if you activate, the trump cards or the major arcanas, then you're enlightened, okay, into the path of Thoth. Okay, Thoth is ruled by the priestess. So that's insightful right there. All right, let's ask one last question. Is there anything we could expect from them from here, from 2018 to 2020? Let's put 2 years. Is there anything we could expect from them, okay? From an extraterrestrial life? I hear abundance, guys. Maybe they're going to shower us with an abundance of more technology, more stuff that will help us excel or get to know each other. Now, let me tell you, not everything is good, because I know that some of them is just used to control people, like the microchip, that they try to implant in us. But I believe what this card would signify is that this is a card of communication, of rare communication. As you can see here, you got Mercury in Cancer. Okay, I guess what they're going to be doing is communicating with us through technology. Okay, conveying messages, I would say, through crop circles, trying to get the word across, of what you're doing wrong, and try to see if we could work together from a distance. Okay, from a distance. You see a trinity here, from a distance, and see if we could work things out. Okay, try to see if we could get the knowledge and enlighten the human beings a little bit more. So yeah, this is the reading for sci-fi part. Thank you for your question. Again, if you guys have any questions, just message me below, comment below, and give me some ideas of other spreads, celebrities, any other ideas you want me to read about. Okay, so I see you next time, and